There, so Smith, who is an outstanding runner. We talked about his numbers coming into the game, Steve, and you know, he can really do it with the legs, and he probably doesn't get the respect or at least a notice for his legs because he's such a good pure passer.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's got my respect. I've been watching him all year long, and he's just an amazing athlete, and he's amazing how valuable he is to this team.
Rolls out to his right to Smith. They'll throw, and that's to Bars, and Bars is at the 35. He's off to the races, and Colin Bars scores. Touchdown, Eldorado. 56 yards, and Bars did that with speed. First and 10 at the 41 of Sandia. Smith passing all the way down the left sideline, has a man, and that is caught down the left sideline. Is it going to be complete? Yes, it is, as they will mark it at the 17, and that is Javian Chavez, one of the star receivers. Numbers-wise, he is the star receiver. Gain of 5 there by Gallegos, who's on 22 yards unofficially on 4 carries.
And they're just pounding Sandia right now. They're keeping Sandia at bay.
Gallegos on the pitch. He's into the end zone standing. Touchdown, Eldorado. 4th down for Sandia and 4 at the 41 of Eldorado. 5:13 to play. They're down 14-0. They are going for it. Here's a pass over the middle, wide open. That's going to go for 6. Touchdown, Sandia. Deontay Bernard got open over the middle. They said, hey, let's go after him. And once Bernard caught it, there was no chance that they were going to get him. 5 at the 15, 14-7 Eldorado. They're trying to get another score here. Smith out of the pistol. On the option, there goes Gallegos at the 10. He's inside the 5. He's inside the end zone. Touchdown, Eldorado, 15 yards, Richard Gallegos. Charlie usually overly emphasizes it and then talks about how his team, will be lucky if they stop anyone. And every time he says that, we've seen outstanding defensive efforts. Last week, you and I did the game against Clovis. They were outstanding. Today, same thing, and they have a bunch of injuries, and they continue to fight their way through. And here's Gallegos into the end zone. That is a touchdown.
32-second drive.
Sandia huddling, but they don't take much time out of the huddle. 2nd and 1. 9:57 to play in the 3rd. Hayden again. And Hayden all the way towards the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. He refused to go down. Touchdown, Sandia. 7 yards for DJ Hayden the hard way. Off as a Holiday. And it's going to be an onside kick, and it's up in the air, up for grabs, and who has it? Sandia saying they have it. Eldorado saying they have it.
Well, the official hasn't said.
No, he hasn't. The officials are getting the scrum. Sandia jumping up and down like they have it. Still no signal. Wow. We're still waiting on a signal here.
This is a long signal.
It's like, who comes up with the ball? This is probably the longest time that I've seen without a signal.
Kick it over. I can't figure it. No?
Both teams are saying they have it.
Where's the ball?
Where's the ball and where's the official signal? No official has signaled either way, and it is Sandia ball. How about that? It took the officials to talk things over and decide, well, who got it? Now for Silva. Another pass for Silva. He's going left sideline, and that is going to be picked in the end zone.
He's coming out.
And you can do that here. It's going down the right sideline. That is a big play, and that will go all the way to the 40-yard line. That was a huge interception by Graham McKinney. And McKinney ran it out of the end zone, and he gets all the way to the 37.
We've seen that by Eldorado last week against Clovis make an unbelievable interception at a crucial time, and that was a momentum breaker right there for against Sandia.
And that was a couple of plays after the receiver Bernard had one go in and out of his hands, which would have been inside the 5. Quick play over the middle, and that is going to be 6, as that is a big-time touchdown for Eldorado's Grayson Hertridge. And Grayson Hertridge gets his 2nd reception for a touchdown on the year. How about this, Steve? He came in 1 reception, 10 yards, and a score. He's got 2 catches on the year, both for 6. 3:30. That's over the middle. That's their favorite play, and that's going to be another big-time score, as once again, that is Grayson Hertridge, just right over the middle. And we saw this last week against Clovis. Smith just threads the needle over the middle with that quick strike, and quick strike indeed.
Yeah, let's see what they're going to do if they're just going to quarter. Ooh,
little pitch to Gallegos, and he's going to scoot to the outside, and that little scoot got him close to the end zone. Is he in? Touchdown, Eldorado. So Gallegos on that touchdown run, and with the extra point, we could have ourselves a running clock here as the Eldorado band strikes it up once again. And just what an exclamation point this has been for the Eldorado offense.
Like I said, let's see what Sandia does if they finish with pride. And let's see what Eldorado does. See if they finish with pride and not let them get into the end zone.
Kade Jones trying to get the edge, and he gets free, and Kade Jones breaks to the outside, still on his feet. Kade Jones at the 30, 1 man to beat, and he is finally horse tied down at the 11-yard line.
And everybody's looking to see if there's any laundry on the field, and it's laundry free.
46 yards. That's his first positive yardage play. Here's Silva looking to throw. He'll loft it end zone, and that is deep in the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Deontay Bernard on the catch, 10 yards and a score. And there is some life and there is some pride with Sandia.
There is. That's very huge.
So Monsanto up 28-10, but I know you were going to ask me who should be number 1, right?
That would be, yeah. Who would be number 1?
Who would be number 1?
No, who would be number 1 in the district? It'd be a 3-way tie.
That's that's true too. It would be a 3-way tie, but yeah,
no, actually,
you got the coaches
no,
poll.
actually, no, it wouldn't be. Eldorado would be the leading in the district.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, here's a good run by Kade Jones down the right sideline, and Jones is going to go to the house. Touchdown, Sandia. 42 yards for Kade Jones with 3:38 to play.